A big factor in that first matchup in the passing game. Staying in the block here as Lamar has time, dances around and escapes. Here he goes. Taron Johnson at an angle, but it's too late. Lamar has the first down. Pass all the way there, so it's a 2nd and 10. He's got that Statue of Liberty pause and then throws downfield. And look at Likely down to the 22-yard line. Call it 3rd and 3 from the gun. Lamar, first option closed down. Now he goes to the end zone, wide open, and a Ravens touchdown right off the bat. Productive last week. Big presence on 3rd down. Allen, deep ball, open, caught. Shakir with the catch at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
You know we always got to watch Josh's legs in key situations.
Here you go, Tony. Keeps it. He's got it. And he rips it down to about the 19-yard line, running behind Deion Dawkins. 2nd and goal. Going to hand it off. Hand it off, and walking in for the touchdown is Ray Davis, the rookie. 2nd and 11. Looking to pass all the way, and down the field he goes, and it's intercepted right into the hands of Taylor Rapp. 2nd and 10. Awkwardness as Jackson wrapped up, the ball's out. Scooped up, Von Miller! Von Miller with Hill chasing after him. Hill tries to swipe the ball out of his hands, but Miller holds on a 2nd and 7. Across the middle. Shakir holds on to it down to about the 8. Here it is. Allen, he just steamrolls across for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills' Rapp was hurt on that scoop play, fumble return, as Jackson fakes the throw and takes off for about 11. And a rookie is back there for him, Cole Bishop, number 24. Here's a first down throw down the field and open down to the 1-yard line. Inside 40, but it was a big struggle beyond that. Kick from 26 is good. Barely beats the play clock. They go to Davis. Rookie has some speed. Scored a touchdown at the top of this game, and he's got a first down on this occasion, running behind Spencer Brown.
Here, you're not going to stay there, are you?
It's Allen. Allen straight ahead. Bulldozes in for the touchdown. 37. That's a beautiful kick. It's good.
The GOAT. Pushing him out so they can get detail on what you're playing.
On 3rd and 5, and that's the Ravens defense making the play with Kyle Van Noy just driving back the tight end. Ravens on 3rd and a foot. They got it with ease, and here he goes. Henry tripped up out at the 46 by Hamlin.
Vitamins and nutrients. He has a strict diet. All of that dedication has made him better throughout his season.
There goes Hill, who must be on some kind of regimen of his own. Yeah, he's running tonight.
Well,
stay with him. Henry. Yeah. He's in for the touchdown. Oh, boy, they looked unstoppable on the ground. They just take it out of the gun and send Henry out of the backfield as he looks for the tie. Flicks it. It got tipped. Incomplete, and the Bills still cling to a lead. On the hold. Here's the Bass kick, and that's a beauty of his own, and it's good. Fake to Henry. Jackson throws, got a man wide open. It's Andrew. They dropped the ball, and it's recovered by Bernard.
Get it off or keep it.
He's going to keep it. Going to keep it, and he's going to get double team, triple team, as Washington and company had him high and low. And that kick is good. He drilled both field goal attempts tonight right down the middle for the Bills defense. Coming after him. Again, running away from it. Throws on the run, and it's caught. Caught in stride and taken off down to the 46. Backpedaling all kinds of time. And wide open, it's Andrews. Shoved out at about the 23. Again, he's getting all kinds of protection all day. Slides over to buy time, flings it down the field. It's caught for the touchdown. Isaiah Likely, and the Ravens are a 2-point try away from tying the game. Gonna roll, flip it, got it. Oh, the ball was dropped. He had the two-point conversion in his hands. Andrews did not hold on. Tucker on a slick field. Ball is recovered by Rasul Douglas.
Still slick. It's not the best conditions.
No kneel down here.
Well,
off they go. That's Ty Johnson, and he wisely slides to a stop.
Second and long situations for this Flores defense. It is going to be a fake. Out of the gate, Jalen Reeves-Maybin, and Minnesota was not fooled.
They got to keep putting the ball in the air downfield.
Off he goes, Aaron Jones. And what a lightning strike for the Vikings. Have to do it in the aggregate with Hutchinson out. Darnold protected, rifles over the middle, and a lunging grab by Jefferson near midfield for one of the longest field goals of his NFL career. And Will Reichard is 27 for 27. Brock Wright lined up as the fullback. Off the right, here's Gibbs. Good run, best run, good move. There he goes, needs a block. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs answers back for Detroit. The 17 for Detroit. A fake to Montgomery who stays in the block. Goff is able to find Amon-Ra St. Brown.
To this offense.
St. Brown able to maneuver the first down and inside the 35-yard line.
Question who drops and who comes.
They bring 6, they drop 1. Launching Goff over the top for St. Brown. And Detroit, after trailing by 10, has taken the lead.
That's two great examples on back-to-back drives.
Fake it to Jones, off the play action. Darnold's got time. Underthrown ball, looking for Addison. And what a play by Brian Branch.
The ball away on defense.
Goff protected. We'll check it down to Gibbs. And he works into Viking territory with a good catch and run.
Similar look to the cover 0 touchdown to St. Brown in the last possession. This time they drop.
Goff looking for a window. And it is scooped up off the deck by Sam Laporta. And it's a run for Gibbs against the pressure, and he bangs it in for a touchdown. His second of the day.
Give him a shot to go up and compete for the ball.
Looking for Jefferson, who snatches that one out of midair and gets a big gain up the sideline and steps out. Third and long for Darnold, taking a shot for Jefferson! Goff under pressure, Montgomery, what a catch! Oh boy, a whirling dervish, one-handed grab, securing it and sprinting for 14.
Undress the coverage.
Twist up front, Goff off the back foot for Khalif Raymond, who snares it and brings it down inside the Minnesota 45. Goff steps away from the pressure and delivers on target. A leaping Tim Patrick is able to snare it for 22 yards. 4 on the rush. Goff underneath. He's got a man and a first down to Raymond. He gets away from a defender and scores! Pressure coming from Anzalone. That gets picked up. Darnold to the sideline for Naylor with a tough catch, and he spins out of traffic down inside the 45 of Detroit.
That production and impact on the quarterback.
A rush just 4. Darnold looking, throwing for Jones. And boy, that's a big tackle by Rodriguez. Otherwise, Aaron Jones is housing that one. What a big catch by the running back on third down.
You really stress your man defenders.
Fake it to Jones. Darnold sees pressure, and it is Pascal to bring him down. 42-yarder to make it a one-score game. And his outstanding start. Off play action to Jones. Stepping up, deep shot. It is Addison! Flips the field down to the 40 of Detroit. Pressure coming. Darnold's got time. Now it's running out. Stops and moves and cannot get some traction. Malcolm Rodriguez closes the play down.
Without the reverse pass, and nice job forcing this field goal.
Reichard again delivers.
He can just do so many different things for this defense.
This time Montgomery, Bynum grabbed him, that ball is out! Picked up by Pace! Down the sideline! There is a flag! He's in! Minnesota leads, pending the penalty! Darnold looking left, throwing there, incomplete. Four-man rush, Goff is hit, it's out, and it's recovered by Detroit. And the pass rush from Jonathan Grenard gets to Goff again. On 3rd and 4, it's Darnold rolling and throwing on the move, too tall. Looking for Jalen Nailor or Justin Jefferson up the sideline, had a couple of options, and it ends up stopping the clock. That's the critical piece here, too. Still need about 25 or 30 yards to get into comfortable field goal range for Bates. And Gibbs will get some of that yardage and more.
Like not taking our time until you're in field goal range. They've been operating very slowly.
Now give it to Gibbs in space, and there is a big sprint. We still have 3 timeouts. Goff's going to throw it. The aggressive Dan Campbell philosophy ends on this play with a catch by St. Brown inside the 25-yard line. From 44, for the lead, Bates has delivered! Detroit is on top with 15 seconds left. Darnold. Precious seconds ticking. Throw it to the middle of the field for Nailor. And the clock with 5. Detroit brings an extra body. And they get to Darnold to take over first place. Trevor Nowaski finishes it off. And in a heavyweight battle in Week 7, the Lions overtake the Vikings for the top spot.
9 of 9 in that category this year. 10 of 10. Is back in there as the running back. 3rd down and 11. It's Mostert. Jonnu Smith with a block and goes bowling his way up to the 46. Who is it? 6 different receivers. Mostert here, clogged and down. And does just that with 1:19. Bobbled, intercepted, picked off. Ramsey got it. Coleman couldn't hold on. Mostert again. Ingle with a nice block inside. He's tackled by Ramp. H.N. the back. He gets the call. He'll go inside. With his speed, he'll outrace him for 6. Tavon H.N.
I'm back.
Bass only 3 of 6 from this distance. But he nails that baby.
With the running game and what they've been able to do, we've shown the numbers.
Smythe the block, Mostert the run, Ingold the ball, and he did fumble the ball! Buffalo's got it! Bills have vacuumed it in! Johnson, big hole, look at him! Sprint! Tackled by Poyer.
Unit that has started every game together.
2nd down 4, Shakir, Dawkins a block, slippery! Taking him on his back, brought down by Fuller. Shakir on the move. Allen to the air. Caught, touchdown. Mac Hollins. And he beat Kendall Fuller. And Buffalo has recaptured the lead. H.N. the back. Tua through the air, 16-24. The fake. Jackson a block at the right tackle, and he's got his receiver near midfield, 45-yard line, Jonnu Smith. On the ground, 2nd and 6 for Tagovailoa, going deep. Oh, he's got Hill! The catch at the 10! Trying to take a late 3rd quarter lead. And they do on a 23-yarder. Allen out of the backfield. Davis, room to roam. Oh, he got by Fuller! He broke a tackle in there by Fuller, and he's off to the races. And a 63-yard touchdown catch and run. And the Bills have recaptured the lead. 2 straight touchdowns. Now for 2. Allen got it. Coleman. And Buffalo leads by 7. Got him. That's Hill. in a nest of defenders, and out of bounds. He's taken by Hamlin. H.M. the back. Alec Ingold in motion. H.M. Hold! Touchdown! Another touchdown for H.M. Per guy. Good stuff, Mel. 1st and 10. Allen rolling and with time. And he's got Coleman, the rookie out of Florida State. They're in motion. 1st and 10. He gets the call. Slippery. Look at him drive. Look at him run. Breaking tackles.
Yep, an extra offensive lineman as well.
Anderson. Allen. Chased. Hit. The call. Touchdown! Morris. Quentin Morris has caught the touchdown. Tungo Vailoa right on the screws, caught at midfield by Hill. The move. And the call. Block, Armstead, tackle, Epinesa.
Bills are going man-to-man here, though, bringing some pressure.
They're going to bring 5 on 3rd and 7. Caught! Waddle! What a throw! Tungo Vailoa, the pump fake. They'll go outside to H. Chandler, great speed. He gets by Johnson, and he's hit by Hamlin. Tungo Vailoa, 23 of 26. Armstead, the block, the time. He looks, throws, caught, touchdown! Waddle! Jalen Waddle has caught a 7-yard touchdown pass. Allen, the rushing 4. He's going deep for Coleman. And broken up, flag thrown. Cam Smith was back. He has subsided. 61-yard try for the lead. It is. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
On the other edge.
Tua underneath. Achane. He'll flip it. And it goes back to Waddle. And Waddle is chased by Russo. And he's back near his 6 and down. Buffalo has won it.
Von Miller comes in for the Bills defense on 2nd and 7. Down the middle of the field. Again on target. Juju Smith-Schuster down to the 20-yard line.
In these playoff games, Kansas City.
1st and 10. Hunt again slips through. Goes all the way for the touchdown. Kareem Hunt. Pass with the kick. And he crushes it with a minute to go in the first quarter. And again, the ball's on the ground. And Mahomes tries to fight back to get it, and may end up in the hands, it does, of the Bills. It's Ed Oliver with the recovery. 1 in Super Bowl 4 down in New Orleans. First play of the quarter, swinging it over to Cook. Gilliam out there throwing a great block. And Cook manages to take it to the Kansas City side of the 50. Here comes the blitz on 3rd and 9. Caught for the first. 3rd and 13. Down the middle, open. Shakir at the 10, down to the 6.
Few others.
1st and goal. They hurry to the line. Cook outside and finds the opening. There wasn't much there, but enough for Cook to score the touchdown.
Offsides.
Well, they're going for it. Here's Mahomes rolling out. It's wide open over there, and he slides for the first down. They had both Pacheco and Hunt in the backfield.
Help right now. He's way over there.
From the 11, 1st down. Pass worthy. Touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. At one time for 56. This one travels 45. Remigio able to shake off the first tackle. Boy, he's some returner, this kid. There he goes down the sideline. Remigio still on his feet. And finally clobbered from behind.
Pop out now.
Mahomes is looking that way, breaking down, able to get rid of it. And somehow, at the end, I think the Bills, no, they're going to say Worthy has possession. We got a flag down. Rolling, Mahomes, he can keep it. He can get there. He's in for the touchdown.
Risks.
Allen from the pocket. Brings it near side. Caught by Coleman.
Oh, get out of bounds.
And he's fighting for it. What do they say? They say he made it to the sideline. On 2nd and 10. Down the field for the big ball to the end zone. And it is caught. Hollins able to hold on. 34 yards and a strike from Josh Allen.
Gonna be right there.
Allen tries to go off that left side. Flips it at the last moment. And Samuel ends up with the football in his hands. I will tell you this. Attempt by Butker. If it's an incompletion. Backpedaling to the 50. Stepping up to the 45. Being chased and tripped up and taken out of field goal range. And of course, it was Allen who beat him with his legs on a 4th and 2 back in November. As Cook has all kinds of room and able to shed the tackle by Najee Johnson. And there he goes. Allen's going to keep it, and he fights for it, backs it in for the first. He keeps it. Allen has it. Now he's into the secondary and still going. Shoving people on the defensive side around, and he's finally tackled just inside the 10. Going to look at pitching it. He does to Cook. Oh, he reaches across. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brings in Ty Johnson. Looks right, looks left, looks down the middle. Pressured. Ball comes out. And it's fallen on by Torrance as Chris Jones was the one who busted it up. And they're 0 for 2 on 2-point. 4th down in this half. Allen push from behind. 3. Down the middle. He's got an open man. Breaking a tackle. It's Smith-Schuster with his second big catch and run of the night. 1st and goal. Mahomes still has it. To the 5. And in for the touchdown. And his worst pass of the night is on the spike attempt.
Right over here.
Mahomes looking right side. Pressure up top. Back of the end zone. Watson with the catch. And Kansas City goes up 7. With a bootleg, Cook got wide open space. Connor is looking at closing in on him, but he's out of bounds after another big chunk play by the Bills. On 3rd and 8. From the pocket, down deep. It's Hollins again, making the catch inside the 5-yard line. Allen rifles it. Open! It's Samuel for the touchdown! Here's a 1st and 10 from the gun. Kelsey with his second catch. Does that little pirouette move every time.
That's because it's really Kelsey. He used to kill them in zone. 2nd
and 7 in traffic. Gets it away. Worthy the speedster. Down to the 10-yard line.
And 3rd and long.
They back off. They rush 3. Holmes looking around. Has to get rid of it in the Bills defense for the lead. Butker from 35, dead center. Now 11 for 11 in his career in the postseason in the 4th quarter or overtime. Allen backpedals to the 17, now takes off. Oh, he's got room. And spins around. What a tackle there by Connor.
Behind these guys, they're coming.
Quickly sidearms it. That's Cooper trying to break through the tackle.
Time here, Jim.
Whole season for Buffalo on the line here. There they come. He just desperately throws it up in the air. Incomplete.
He comes from this side. Look at the corner. He's going to come scot-free. Never would you think he's coming. And right there, completely takes the hopes. And Kincaid.
Here's rolling out. Flips it. Pacheco barrels ahead. Lowers his head and takes off for the first down. Can Mahomes do it? Got the P-Ryan. P-Ryan makes the move around Bernard. And that will clinch it. to the 26 with Barkley as the back, and it's play action with Hurts in the air right away to Dallas Goedert for a first down out of bounds at the 40. It's a gain of 14.
Some of those running opportunities for Saquon.
Hurts this time pulls it and keeps it and takes off for the first down. Through a tackle and Hurts on the run. He might go. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Our rules analyst with us through the game from the 45 is Kyron Williams. An explosion inside, and Williams into Eagles territory. A gain of 20 to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 10. Blitz comes, it's picked up. Stafford throws and completes it for the first down to Kua to the 18, a gain of 17. Stafford fires in traffic. It is caught by Higbee for the touchdown. Higbee. 3rd and 6, 5 options for Hurts. Running out of time. They got him. Here, most of any rookie. 3rd and 3. Stafford trying to step up, stepped into the arms of Jalen Carter, who's ready to throw him down. Couldn't do that, but he got the sack, and it's 3 and out for the Rams. 3rd and 4. They'll run out of it. Big opening, Barkley. There he goes. Barkley gonna ring the bell again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The energy to every room he's in. 2nd and 7. Stafford stepping up, taking a shot downfield for Robinson. Undercut. Who's got it? Oh, he pulled it away. Snap and hold, and Carty knocks it through. Gainwell in. 3rd and 8. Hurts, nothing open, thrown down, and out of field goal range as well as Jared Verse gets the reaction from the Philadelphia fans. Peek what the Rams are going to do pressure-wise. Here they come. They still get through, and the ball comes out. Spates knocked it out. Gainwell falls on it way back at the 48. They're bringing 5. Hurts trying to find a lane to step up and throw, and he's going to be sacked. The 4th sack, and Hurts stays down for a minute as he's thrown down by Jared Verse. Stafford from the pocket, going to take a shot for Kupp this time, and Cooper goes up and gets it. Going to rule him down at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. It is Williams. Good run by Kyron Williams. Still on his feet. Williams inside the 15 to the 10. First and goal for the Rams at the 7. Stafford moving out to the left, stops, looks in trouble, and he'll go down. Into the wind from 34, he got it. Good solid kick. Hurts looking in the middle, man open, it's Goedert. Defender fell down, and Goedert takes off inside the 35. First down to the 33-yard line. Points this year, he's got a knack for it. To take the lead, Elliott. Leaking to the right, but he squeezes it in and gives the Eagles the lead. And they drift back to pass. Pressure in the end zone. That's a safety. It was Neville Gallimore with the initial pressure. Finished off by Keir Thomas. Rams have it at the 43. Kyron Williams lost the football. It's loose. The Eagles have it. It's into the hands of Isaiah Rodgers. Down the sideline, Rodgers. First and goal, Philly at the 10. To extend the lead to 4. And Elliott knocks it through. Here they come. Picked up for the moment. Stafford trying to get rid of it. Lost the football. The Eagles have it. Off the edge. The pressure caused by Nolan Smith. To the each side. Hurts throws on time. It's caught by A.J. Brown for the first down. Good hold again. Elliott. Big kick in the snow for the 2nd straight time. 5 to go. They're bringing that pressure. Stafford throws inside. Deflected. It may have been Oren Burks.
Wide open. You keep running.
At 118 yards and adding to it. There goes Barkley. Into the clear. Through the snow. All the way home. He's hit another home run against the Rams. And this one might send them to the championship game. Jake Elliott. Missed an extra point for the 2nd What a pickup. Stafford to Nakua. Darius Slay trying to get the ball out. Puka Nakua taking people with him across. Second and 10. The Stafford pass sideline is brought in by Whittington. Jordan's out of bounds for the first down for the Rams. Second and 10. Stafford's throw. Stop and come back to the 18-yard line is connected. Stafford inside. It's caught by Cooper Kupp. Spinning and turning Kupp right at the 2-yard line. Stafford in the middle, caught for the touchdown by, let's see, is that Colby Parkinson. Parkinson for the score. A fake to Barkley. Hurts being chased and trouble goes right down. The pressure was coming with Kobe Turner. It's a sack. It's a timeout. Enough to bring him down. Back at the 20-yard line. Time here. It's caught by Kupp. It's a first down for the Rams. Just in front.
They're having to throw the ball down the field.
Here comes the pressure. Stafford throws inside. It's caught by Robinson for the first down. Stafford shakes the shoulders, takes a shot downfield. It is caught by Nakua. He pinned him on his shoulder and made the catch. Stafford looking Nakua's way. Puka's got it. He's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Top, 3rd and 2. Stafford in trouble. He's sacked. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 4th down. Final minute clock running. Got it. Higbee in motion. Stafford's got to have it. His throw is incomplete. Not close. Philadelphia to the championship game. At the 36-yard line. And Burrow off the spot. Escapes and throws on the run. There's Chase for the first time tonight. Jamar Chase is free. Thrown out of bounds. Short ones, for some reason, haven't been easy. No problem for Money Mac, though. Able to knock that through and put the first points on the board to Cam Taylor-Britt, but Trey a huge part of that one. Herbert taking off again. Big run by Herbert for the first down and more. To the 45-yard line goes Justin Herbert. And there's the other one of them, 44 Matlock, stays into block. As Herbert has nothing open, now throws on the run. It's brought in by Ladd McConkey at the 29-yard line. Gain of 21. First and 10 at the 29. Play action. In the middle is caught for the touchdown. Will Dissly.
It resonates inside that building. And these guys, they all sort of start snickering a little bit, right, when you ask them about them. And then
knocks it through. A strong performance on the offensive side. Herbert to work against them over the middle layer of the zone to Quentin Johnston. Right around midfield. My partner liked that catch.
more than that.
Back to work, loading up another rocket shot. There goes Dissly to the 29.
I'm trying to fix the problem.
Yeah, they are frustrated, no doubt, Melissa. 3 guys keep Hendrickson out of the backfield. Herbert throws end zone. Touchdown. Johnston.
Woo! Oh, I think he's ready to go, but they need a first down right here.
3rd and 4. Burrow in trouble. Goes down. It is Tui Pelotu again. 2nd and 5. Will step up and take off in. A ton of room for Herbert. Throttles it down at the 30.
Justin Herbert.
Taylor-Britt on the side. Herbert throwing it to the side. And the speed of Darius Davis turns it into what looks like a kick. 1-yard line snap here. 4th and goal. Turn and hand. Over the top is J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers. 3rd and 3. Chargers brings 5. And Burrow is thrown down. A short 19-yard field goal is the last line of the first half that the Chargers.
Quarterback, and that's how you do it.
3rd and 9. Pressure picked up, and that one's on time, on target. And it's McConkey to the 39-yard line. Gain of 20 for Ladd McConkey. 53, the attempt for Cameron Dicker. Little draw, middle of the fairway. Burrow throws the flag down, and the ball with Higgins is ruled a catch. There as Higgins was trying to get his hands free, no challenge flag thrown, so the play goes, and it goes. There goes Brown inside the 20, and the Bengals getting the other three receivers to the right. Here comes the pressure. There's Chase to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3rd and 10. Johnston in motion. Herbert pressured, escape pressure from behind, and he goes down. Harbaugh Bowl on Monday night here in SoFi. 4th and 2. Burrow, deep shot. Higgins is open. Got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Right back in it. Jim Harbaugh put the money into that facility and really giving this place a refresh. It's Herbert taking off again, puts his shoulder down, lost the football. For the moment, ruled a fumble, and now whistled out of bounds. And to tie this game on this drive. Here comes the pressure with Derwin James. Burrow got away. Flag down downfield. Pass caught. Chase Brown on the run. Stays alive. Right around the 40-yard line. Oh, so much going on in that play.
Targets down the field.
Going quick, caught the Chargers with too many men on the field, so a free play for Burrow, who escapes, keeps it alive. His jump throw is caught. Chase Brown goes out of bounds inside the 20. 2nd and 10. Chargers bring 4. Burrow retreats, directs, fires for Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The combo connects again. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Burrow stepping up, taking up with a ton of space. Burrow slides down. 1st down, they'll mark him at the 33-yard line. Twisting left, and no good.
This game ends with a field goal attempt or a touchdown on the last play.
Burrow fires, caught. Good job staying bounds by Higgins. 3 trying to tackle him. 4. Pearson from 51 for the lead. Missed it again to the left. No good. And the Chargers find something. Pressure comes. Herbert throws in the middle. It's caught. And then out. Incomplete. Burrow. Lost right. Chase throws incomplete with the pressure from Deion Henley. Here we go for the 16-yard line. Herbert taking a shot towards McConkey. Got this one at the 45-yard line. The 3 receivers and the motion man now. Herbert, look out, he gets hit as he throws, and it's McConkey on cue at the 29-yard line and in field goal range. The fullback in front of J.K. Dobbins runs left. Dobbins takes off. Dobbins inside the 10. Dobbins to the end zone. In for the touchdown. And the Chargers take the lead.
4-man rush.
Burrow by space throws in the middle. It's caught by Yosivas down at the 43. They've got their last time out with 10 seconds remaining. From the 43, extra pressure comes. Burrow puts it up, and it is knocked down. Derwin James from the back line gets in front of T. Higgins, and the Chargers come away with the victory.
7-yard try by Dustin Hopkins. Good snap, good hold. Kick is no good.
Deep throws, but he threw it perfectly to Sutton.
Nix has to backpedal, another chance, and this time they hit.
Bodes well, and the 61 career starts. You like that. You're evaluating a quarterback.
Here he is out to his right. Pass is to Vele. What a catch down to the 1. Williams got it. Touchdown, Broncos.
As defensive coordinator, you know, that's not easy to do, but he's doing a great job coordinating this group this year.
3rd down and 3, floated wide open. That's more. And Elijah Moore is down inside the 10. Over the middle, that's caught for Njoku and a touchdown.
It's fair to say this has been a great draft class for the Broncos.
Here is one in the air. What a play made by Denzel Ward, and it's picked off by Newsome. Just 19 yards and a touchdown. Winston, there's the fastball, and the pass is caught.
The big play back to this offense.
Here's a blitz off the edge. Handoff is to Ford. Big play. Jerome Ford down inside the 35. This time, perfect.
It's up against tonight.
Third down, floated. Sutton got it. First down.
Managing the pocket really well.
Nix keeps. Pass is caught by Franklin. The rookie down to the 1. First down and goal. Handoff, touchdown, Michael Burton.
For Jameis Winston, and when they traded Amari Cooper, he became the #1 receiver.
Winston is picked. Intercepted. Bonito. Goodbye. No flags. Touchdown, Denver. Down and 4. Pressure. Pass is caught by Judy.
Jameis Winston.
Protection is good again, and there's Judy again. Winston. End zone. Njoku. Touchdown.
To take it, but doing a lot of moving in the pocket that's unnecessary.
3rd and 11. Down the middle. Mims. He's gone.
Oh!
Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims walks it in. Can Cleveland answer? They try with Judy. They got him. He's going the other way. Touchdown as the Browns and Broncos trade blows. Quick throw. Judy. He's got it. Nix throws. Sutton. And just a beautiful catch.
You need to come tell me, Bo, throw me the ball. And Bo Nix insisted that can never happen again.
Here's a nice cutback by McLaughlin.
Doesn't want to overburden him with some of those looks.
McLaughlin left side. He's starting to get hot. Down to the 20. And the field goal try by Lutz from 36 to make it a 6-point game. Aired out. Mims. Ward. Ward's got it. Picked off. They have not come down with picks. They came in with 2 all season. They've got 2 tonight. Here's Judy. Absolutely wide open. And Judy is down inside the 40. 3rd down and 8. Quick throw. Pass is caught. That's Woods. This one to the sideline. Judy. First down, Cleveland. Pressure coming. Wide open. Touchdown, Chubb.
Tonight and how they finish up the year is going to go a long way, but he's got this team playing.
What a good throw by Nix. And Sutton is out of bounds.
Keeping an eye on him, and that's how it's supposed to work.
Fastball pass is caught by Kroll.
Second half, but he just doesn't connect on the throw.
How about that? It's 3rd down and 1. They put it in the rookie's hands, and he finds his favorite target, Cortland Sutton, for a first down. He's run for 300 yards on the year coming in blitz. Quick throw out on the edge. Mims spins down inside the 10. Broncos back on top.
Well, and he's getting the safety help here.
Sideline catch is made by Elijah Moore. Like secured it as he was headed out of bounds. Here's a pick! Intercepted! And that should end the night. McMillan the other way. Touchdown, Broncos. Winston keeps, throws. How about another? This time it's Cody Barton.
He's not going down.
He's not going down yet. Jerry Jeudy says, as he catches him from behind.
At the edge of the play clock, off in time. Protected again. Firing, intercepted. Throw it right into the hands of Quan Martin. And the safety takes it inside the 40 to the 37. To the right. Couple of tight ends to the left. Inside, it is a keeper. It's Daniels throwing. Touchdown, Zacchaeus. Roberts in the back. 5 up front for Washington. Pass complete. First down and more for Kyle Pitts. They need to get his pilot light lit. And it is Penix running it in for the touchdown. Robinson, a bigger partner. Robinson takes the direct snap and walks it in for the score. With a bunch of different quarterbacks, he's put up some good numbers. Throw inside's an interception. He threw it right underneath, and Caden Ellis slid back from the inside, brought out of bounds. Second and 10 for Atlanta. Rocket high snap. Penix fires it complete to Drake London. Taking it to the bench area. His acting career already dipped his toe in that water. Now he's dipping into the secondary of the Commanders to the 28-yard line. Now in the pistol behind Penix. Bijan's got it, and this time he's got it for that second touchdown of the first half.
It wears you down.
Down achieved, going to the air, going to London. Drake London sliding out of bounds. Michael Penix Jr. has this march going. Pass complete. Room for Mooney to run. And Darnell Mooney, the former.
There's a chance for a touchdown.
Reese has picked up Patterson from 39. Look out. 20. Jeremy McNichols comes in as the back. Again, Daniels needing to escape. On the run, completes it to Ertz. Zach Ertz running all the way to the 39-yard line. On the right, Daniels, the keeper, the legs, the first down. Riders taking half the quarter. Daniels, nothing open first look. Now fires! Touchdown! Zach Ertz breaks free. Rookie Penix. Scanning, lost the football, and he got back on it. It was Fowler who came in. Chris Rodriguez joined in the backfield by McNichols. As Daniels escapes, there's a lot of room if he can get away from that hit. He did, and there he goes again. First down, takes it out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Nobody jumps, pressure comes, Daniels underneath, McNichols, beats hit him, got through the second hit, got the first down. And with only 30 carries all year, remains the back. He's got the pitch. Rodriguez in the open field, through a tackle to the end zone. Washington leads. 3rd and 10. Penix stepping up, brought down, ball out. Recovered by the center, Drew Dolman.
Hire Raheem, and that probably had some influence.
Pass complete, first down, Zacchaeus again. 2nd and 9, fake to Zacchaeus. Daniel throws. One more time, he connects inside the 5-yard line to the 3 with John Bates. Just his 5th game with Washington from 31. Works the wind. Second half, 2 touchdowns tonight. Robinson's got it, trying to get to the outside. Benogany chases him. Seymour still as well. The defensive call on the left. Bringing 4. Penix fires complete. London at midfield. Penix fires. Caught! London! Spinning away! Inside the 20. Drake London. Algier is the back. Ray McLeod coming around. McLeod inside the 10, around the 5-yard line. Again in the Wildcat at the front. Oh, and the snap goes through his hands. The running back's back to get it at the 25. Running for his life, a loss of 22. 4th and goal. Penix, end zone, touchdown, held on to by Kyle Pitts, who does come up with a big play. And Daniel throwing in the middle of the field. It's incomplete. Zacchaeus was coming across, and maybe a finger on the ball with Mike Hughes. The running backs, Bijan Robinson, and Penix is dropping back and throwing downfield, and a comeback with Mooney at the 45-yard line. He is inbounds. 3rd and 5. Washington brings heat. Penix steps up, grabs it again, throws incomplete. Flag down. 2 seconds left and a flag down.
It's clearly a
pass interference. Defense number 24. Ball is placed in spot of the foul. First down.
Riley Patterson has it on the way. It's online. Is it long enough? No. Short. And the game goes on. Two backs in there. McNichols is the motion man. Daniels throws middle, first down. Punt at the 41-yard line.
Scrimmage.
McCaffrey motion 3rd and 2. Here's Jarrett on a jailbreak. Daniels outruns them all. Got the first down. Still going. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Daniels looking left. That's Rodriguez on the backfield. First down. Top to the 20-yard line. Playoff just in time. Daniels pumping. Looking to take off. Daniels on the run. At the 5. Stiff arm. Daniels down at the 2. It is Jaden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz takes Washington into the playoffs.
The game, 8th play here, 3rd down and 3. Hangs in the pocket, fires, caught on the run at the 25. Williams out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Jamison Williams. Into the end zone, walking in. LaFleur told us this week he's a severely underrated player. Pressure is put on, pass has gotten away. Christian Watson with a nice move, and then he loses the ball. And for the moment, the Lions have it. Jack Fox to put it down. And the kick is good.
So far tonight.
They're working with paste and glue. Nice hole over the right side and exploiting it. And there he goes for a first down and more. Love. Stepping up. Stepping out. Looks for the first down and gets it. Can he get into the end zone? Yes, he can. Jacobs for the touchdown.
Line, the 2 backs, the great skill. So it's all working out for 16.
And that pass is caught at the 45-yard line, so on the move again. First down from the 31. Goff buys time. Wide open. Tight end. Laporta inside the 20. Backs up. Throws. Touchdown to Gibbs. Deep drop, has time, going deep, has his man, caught, and taken down to the 10-yard line is Christian Watson. Delayed blitz, the pass to the end zone, Kraft, touchdown. Now fires, it's intercepted. Nixon with the pick. And down the sideline he goes. Keyshawn Nixon.
That time, looked it in. Great.
They go in a hurry to avoid any defensive changes, and working his way is Josh Jacobs. Fighting his way. Oh. Play fake. Screen set up. Nice looking play. And a 13-yard pickup there for David Montgomery. Needs a yard. Gets that, and a lot more. Down the sideline goes Gibbs. St. Brown is in the backfield. The pass is caught for the touchdown. Tim Patrick in great position. To the outside. Turns it back. No. Green Bay stuffs him.
Does it, and it works.
Yeah, thin line between a genius and a bum. Meanwhile, Free juggles, makes the catch, and it's going to be first and goal. What a pop. Look at the way he gets up, too. Jacobs in there. Touchdown, Green Bay, and they have the lead again.
Normally like to.
Start this drive. Goff slides away. Caught up at the 48-yard line. That's Tim Patrick. Second and 8.
Doing a great job.
Goff fires and play fake to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Tim Patrick again. Second fewest points in the league coming into the game. Look out. Love escapes. Love throws. It's caught. It's juggled. Hauled in by Watson with a pistol. Love fires over the middle. Catch is made inside the 20-yard line. Down from the 19-yard line. Four-man rush. Love throws. That is caught. And a first down here. So back-to-back 32-yard attempt for McManus right down the middle. Gibbs. Play fake. Pass. Caught along the sideline. 49. Play fake again. Rolling, throwing, caught. He's found his new man here, Mr. Tim Patrick.
Be a completion.
Dumps it off here. Gibbs looking for the first down and has it. Second and 17. Goff over the middle. Wide open. Outside the 20. St. Brown. And does he get the first down? Green Bay thinks not. No, he didn't. They are going. And then Goff falls down, but Montgomery is able to pick up the first down. So Goff falls down as he's making the handoff, and this should seal it. They'll run the clock down, pick the field goal. What a call. Ball game. And what a game.
First and 10. Nix and McLaughlin, who didn't play last week, and he slithers his way into the secondary for a first down. On a 13, third down and 5 from the 36. McGlinchey the block, and time right on the money, caught by Vele. Grabbed on the play by Battle. Broncos out. Lutz will try a field goal of 30, and the Broncos are on the board. Opening drive, and in the eye. 4th and 1. Burrow, Chase Brown, as he tries to gouge his way for that first down. And again, if the officials are true, they're short.
This is a must-win for them.
4th and goal. Blocked by Mims. Here goes Burrow. Look at him dance. Oh, from behind, Cooper got him. What a play. Jonathan Cooper. And the defense of the Broncos does it again. It goes to Brown with the block there by Herbert. Oh, he'll hurdle too. Another Nehemiah move. Burrow. It's caught in the fly. Yoshivash. 4 in the secondary. Second down 2, and they come with everybody. Chase. Knocked out of bounds on the play by Surtain. One timeout, Bengals. Burrow. Touchdown, Higgins. Beating McMillan. And the Bengals have their first lead today. First and 10. Burrow through the air. 15 at 20 into the air right here. Higgins. Grabbed by Moss. Knocked out of bounds by Jones. Down pass to Higgins, who you see in motion. Second down 4. And deep. And for Yoshivash, his first field goal attempt tonight. And 3 more on the board. 10-3. Starting every game. 1st and 10. McLaughlin finds it again into the secondary. Tackled by Hilton. Broncos, as you saw. Second down, goal to the end zone. Caught! Sutton, touchdown! Touchdown, Denver! On conversions, but this is asking a lot. 3rd and 13. On the move. He needs the 42. He's got the first down. Burrow. Tackled by Locke. 4th and 2. Burrow, Brown, they got it, and more. Block the tackle. Burrow to the end zone for the lead. Higgins, they beat Moss. Touchdown. 2nd and 10. Easy throw. First down reception. Stiff arming Sutton. Biggest NFL game he's played in. 1st and 10. Good time. McClinchy a block. Going deep. Oh, he's got him. He's got Mims. Touchdown. Brown the block. Quickly Higgins. Oh, he fumbled the ball. It may be loose. Surtain was there. Was it a catch?
It's become a completion, and then you see Surtain knock the ball loose after that 3rd step.
Off the side, Nix. Intercepted! Picked off on the play by Pratt! Oh, what a play! They bring pressure. Burrow, caught! Here goes Chase into the secondary. McMillan tries to get him. Cooper brings him down. What a play! It's 3rd and 6. And they got Chase at the 7. Down to the 6. Hit by Luck. They'll push him across with Samples shoving him on the tush push. No signal yet. Touchdown! Nix again. Look at the time. On the move, throws well out of the pocket and hits Sutton, who is right in front of Taylor Britt.
The curl, he worked upfield and came back on the back shoulder throw.
Williams the back, 1st and 10. Nix, McGlinchey the block, and downfield for Sutton. Quarterback Nix. 4th and 1.
Anarumo saying, get over the top of Sutton.
Burton the block. And Nix will throw it. It is caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Mims got the ball! Marvin Mims caught the ball! Nix has been terrific. Doubled. 3rd and 14. They need the 43. Time is there. Blocked by Brown. Here comes Allen. Down goes Burrow. Nix to the air. McGlinchey the block. Going deep and just off the reach of Franklin. They bring 6. Burrow. Caught. Gesicki. First down. Oh, he's digging. He's turning. And they could not bring him down. And finally Jones corrals him. Burrow. Higgins. Taken down. Moss. Now they're close. 1st and 10. Khalil Herbert. Blocked by Higgins. And twirls down. Corkscrews to the 14. Oh, doink! He missed it! Field goal range. Or better. Fake to Herbert. Burrow sets. Fires. Caught. Yosevash. Yards receiving, but they've lost their number 1 running back. Here's the pitch up, and it goes up. It's Herbert, the backup, and he's got a first down. Hit by Locke. 2nd down and 10. They bring the linebackers going deep. He's looking for Higgins, who makes the catch. Was he in bounds? Yes, he was. Burrow with the ball. 1st and goal. End zone caught. Higgins, touchdown. Bengals win, and they are alive in the playoff race.
Third and 9. Stafford flushed out of the pocket by Von Miller. Throws across his body, and he's got a first down. There is Puka Nacua delivering. Williams again, right up the gut. Big hole. Kyron Williams down to the 20. Kyron Williams walks in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2, so see if the Bills can capitalize here. Allen on the fake. Rifles one over the middle. It's Khalil Shakir. Fake to Cook. Allen looking for the big one. Can't find anyone. That comes back across Mac Hollins. Room to run. Hollins down to the 20. He's got another first down. For Buffalo, they go jumbo formation here. Allen tries to get a little screen. Johnson blocker. Johnson with a cut. Johnson tripped up out about the 5, but he's got a first and goal. They'll try it again on a 3rd and goal. Allen goes quicker this time. Got a decent push. Is he in? There's a penalty too, so hold on. Still no signal. Now a signal he's in, but let's see what the flag is. They finished with 3 straight divisional games, so they are in good position. Stafford lets it fly, and it's Cooper Kupp who's open. He's got a first down in the Bills territory as the Coop chance. Fake. Stafford fires. It is Tutu Atwell who's got his first catch of the game and another first down. Not years. That would be certainly different. Here's Cardi, and the Rams are back up in front. Rasher in his block. Look at this. It's sitting on the ground. Can the Rams pick it up? They do, and they're going to score. It's Hunter Long for 6. Davis in the game right now in the backfield for the first time. Blitz coming. Allen sees it. Oh, good play. Hollins gets a first down.
A lot of positive juice for this team.
He does. Here's Allen. Steps away from pressure. Now comes near side and delivers a perfect ball, and that's a first down to Amari Cooper.
High level of play from Amari Cooper coming out as the season goes.
Set up a screen. Johnson, great block. Uses it well. First down and more. It's going to be a touchdown. Ty Johnson. This time pressure. Von Miller, Stafford. Beauty to Nakua's got a first down up near midfield on the run. Stafford, play fake. Looking, launching. It is Nakua. Did he stay in? Oh, he did! How on earth did he catch that and stay in bounds? They give it to Nakua, left side. He scores anyway! Touchdown, Los Angeles! Allen steps away. Wide open, it's incomplete. He had Shakir showing pressure. They come with a blitz. Stafford floats one out. It's Nakua again. Come on! They come with blitz again. Stafford sees it. Unloads it. Looking for Cooper Kupp. He's got it inside the 15. Little pitch. Williams gonna get there. In for the touchdown. Allen going deep, far sideline. Oh! It is caught by Amari Cooper. 2nd and 25. Allen surveying. Got him. He's got Davis open. Didn't see him. Now pumps and runs around. Little stutter by Allen. Oh, another great move. Josh Allen up near midfield. Allen pressure. Gets rid of first down. Shakir. Room to run. He splits defenders. Shakir on his feet and he scores. Oh, my. Backfield. And Stafford's going to throw it. With some time, delivers a perfect strike. Tutu Atwell is wide open. See what play they have here. 3rd and 6. Pressure comes. Stafford eludes, throws on the run. Nakua again. Down inside the 25. Another dart from Stafford, and Nakua going off today. His 10th catch. Another 3rd. Stafford. Looking end zone. Kupp. He's got it. Touchdown Rams. Allen steps away from pressure. Now looks to run it. Has some room. Allen breaks another tackle. Has the first down. Still going. And finally dragged down. And the Bills wanted a horse collar there. They may get it. Penalty flies for so much longer in this game. And now it's Josh Allen. Standing in. Letting one rip. Going deep. Shakir! Shakir hangs on! They're going to go Josh Allen with a push to push him on and in. And he's up for the touchdown. 4-man rush. Stafford, quick throw. Kupp has a way to go, and he's not going to get there. The Bills stack him up a couple yards short. Allen's got time. Now steps away. No one's near him. Allen going to run for big yardage up to midfield. Allen into Rams territory. Rams send a blitz. Allen sees it. Floats one for the touchdown. Mac Hollins. Blitz. picked up. Stafford, Nakua in stride into Bills territory. Won't go down.
Those are the two guys they're looking for.
It's a four-man rush. Pressure up the middle. Stafford has a man as Parkinson, the tight end, and he surges to the 35. That'll put him back in field goal range at least.
Got to go to your best players. To me, that's Cut and Nakua. They're both at the bottom of the screen right here.
Fourth down, Stafford looking. Zips one of the middle. Caught. It's a first down on a 4th and 5. They blitz. Stafford sees it. Nakua gets a block. He might go. Nakua scores. Touchdown Rams. And the kick sliding down, and it's four-man rush against Allen. Back to throw. Zings one near side. He's got completion. Why not Cooper again? Four-man rush. Pressure. Allen looking. Throwing. It is knocked down. There's a flag. Definitely interference that time. Quentin Lake bumped into Shakir. Allen sneaking it again. This time, is he in? Yes! Touchdown Buffalo with 55 seconds left. Here's Tyler Bass. What can he do? There's that bounce. It is recovered by Ronnie Rivers, and the Rams are going to hold on. Rams by 2. Evans gets it out. End over end. Ball is bounces. Clock hits 0. Game over. The Rams going to hang on and win it 44-42. What a thriller in Inglewood.
Fires wide open at the 50-yard line is Kyle Pitts to the 35. 3rd and 7. Pressure coming from the left side. Throws complete.
On the football here early.
2nd and 10. Pass is thrown over the middle. It's caught inside the 5 and all the way to the end zone. Drake London for the touchdown. With Rashad White in the backfield from the 37-yard line. Off play action. Mayfield steps up, fires, caught on the other side of the 50-yard line. Thank God.
No doubt.
3rd and 5. Mayfield fires over the middle into traffic, and that is hauled in. And Evans, forward progress will net him everywhere, like every play.
Yeah, pick 6 too.
3rd and 9, caught and blocking out in front as he goes to the tight end. Yeah, Otten had the game-winning touchdown in the game here between the Bucs and the Falcons last year. Mayfield fires, that's caught inside the 5-yard line. Fake toss, comes back the other way, wide open, touchdown. So Evans comes back into the game. And this one, he misses that one. Hurry. And from 53, McLaughlin sends it right down the middle. Pressure coming. Hangs in the pocket. Wide open. Caught. 3rd and 14. Over the middle. And making the grab at the goal line. Mooney. In there. Touchdown. An eye on his return. As this is a line drive kick that will be returned from the 4-yard line. Tucker works his way past the 30, still on his feet. There he goes, and finally tackled by the last man who can get him. Here's Mayfield throwing on the run, caught at the 40-yard line. Tight end Otten, and he's breaking tackles.
Emphasize and make teams have to respect.
Despite that, they've gotten to the playoffs. Wide open, Evans, touchdown. Good protection. Open. Catches May. And you felt it right. Inside. First down from the 29-yard line. Big hole. White. Still moving. White inside the 30. And taken down at around the 10-yard line by A.J. Terrell. Godwin to the right. Baker throws to the corner, and that's caught. Sterling Shepard comes up with it. The Atlanta Falcons watching his man Cousins go deep downfield, and it's going to be caught at the 50-yard line. And away they go. Fake throw, then the pass, open, caught, 30-yard line, spinning around, and look out. Got him by the shirt collar, and down he goes. They're trying to plant that back foot. 48-yard attempt by Koo. Well acquainted with each other through the years. Throws, caught, big gain here. Ball is out. Evans is there. Does he get it? Does he save the day? And he does. White flanking Mayfield. Protection breaks down. Sack. Full attempt. Easy pickings. Pitts has caught 5 tonight on 6 targets. Looking straight over the middle. Wide open, making the catch at the 50-yard line. The quarter. Big hole, left side. Breaking the tackle inside the 30. Don't let him make any substitutions. To the outside. The pass is caught. Breaking the tackle. Into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown.
I'll be getting him out of that rhythm.
Mayfield in the pocket. Fires over the middle. Caught from the 43-yard line. Mayfield stepping up. Going to run with it. Going to get a first down and several more. Again for Koo to tie it. Blocked. Play right now. Irving is the back. He has it. And the ball is out. And the Falcons say they have it, and so do the officials. Flanked outside. Going for it. Fired over the middle. Intercepted at the 35-yard line. Levante David. Give it to him. Secures it this time. A flag is down.
Holding.
Nope.
Offense number 62. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Keep it on the ground. Make him use that timeout.
Yep.
Stops at 8. Mooney also has 8. Cousins fires over the middle. Open there. Up past the 40-yard line. Hard night for Kirk Cousins. Hangs in the pocket. Fires. That's caught. Trying to get out of bounds and then loses the ball out of bounds.
Out.
Said they're going to go over the middle to the 28-yard line. That's Drake London. 52 yards. And overtime. Third down. 3rd and 3. Fired. Caught. London to the 45-yard line. He goes. Mooney moving. That's fired. That's caught. And that is Hodge. And Hodge is going to take it to the end zone. A most improbable win for the Atlanta Falcons.
Best 4th down team in the NFL this year. It is Robinson. He's not going to get it. Josh Sweat, along with Jordan Davis, blowing it up.
Operating as a pocket passer, he's very efficient.
Here is Saquon Barkley with a hold off the left side, and Barkley's first carry goes for 20.
Use 4th down as a weapon.
It is Barkley, and a touchdown for Philadelphia. So again, great field position, and Brian Robinson tripped up at the line of scrimmage. The ball is out, and Philadelphia's got it.
He forces the fumble.
Hurts to throw again. Blitz is picked up. Room to run. Jalen Hurts, a big gainer. 22 yards. Hurts scrambles inside the 25. Empty set until Barkley comes across. Pickett touchdown. A.J. Brown on the slant for the score. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for the Eagle.
Game, like you said, limiting those explosive plays.
This is Frankie Luvu coming up with a pick. Stepped in front of A.J. Brown. 3rd down and goal. You wonder if this is 4-down territory at this point. Daniels given time. He's got a man for a touchdown. It's Jamison Crowder.
For the job of this coaching staff.
Barkley carries it 20 times per game. Has room, and there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing the speed. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown from 68. Robinson to take the snap and take the ball inside the 10-yard line.
I think he
comes out. Cooper DeJean's on top of it. And it looks like the Eagles have their second takeaway of the day. That quickly. More adversity today, losing Jalen Hurts. Here's a deep ball to De'Ami Brown. Perfectly dropped in. What a throw by Jaden Daniels.
Try here.
They roll Daniels. He sets up. He's got room to run, and he will for a Washington first down.
Keep the coverage unit intact.
Bring an extra man here. Wants McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown, Commanders. 32 yards, 2 big ones through the air on this drive.
Into 2-minute mode where you try to go down and get points.
Over the middle, too tall, and it is C.J. Gardner-Johnson hanging on for the pick.
That's kind of what I'm talking about. So
he's short, and his long-distance issues continue. Saquon right side. Is he looking to throw? He was, and they were ready for it. Dropped in the backfield. Coming here for Jake Elliott. And he's got it to make it a 10-point lead. 34, 3rd quarter. De'Ami Brown knocked out of there by Bond and recovered by Nolan Smith. Was it a catch and a fumble, or was it an incompletion?
Of targets now starting to pick up over the last 2 weeks.
3rd and 7. Pickett steps up. Pickett throws on the move, and Devontae Smith has the catch and a first down.
And they're very good in the red zone.
Brown against Lattimore to the bottom of the screen. That's where Pickett's looking as he gets sacked by Dante Fowler. 10th season, one of his best, and his first one here in Washington. 9.5 sacks this season for Fowler. This is Elliott, and he's got his second make of the half. Washington bends but doesn't break, stays a 2-touchdown game. But this is 4th down and extra long here, 4th and 11. Daniels steps up. Daniels needs inside the 30 with his legs. He'll get it. Jaden Daniels, a first down and more to the 11. 3rd down and 2. He'll look to throw. End zone, thrown low, but caught. Olamide Zaccheaus, a touchdown. He'll look to throw. Underneath, Gainwell, not enough to the 44.
Rushers at Daniels.
They are going to do so here. It is Robinson with a flag in the secondary. Robinson's got 8 yards and a first down, tackled by McCollum. 2nd and 10. Daniels to throw again. Over the middle. There's a first down. Quick snap. Flags in the secondary. Daniels has an open man. Blown coverage. Zaccheaus. Touchdown. Tie game.
Now 4th and 2. Be a very different play selection.
They're going for it with the pass. Pickett. First down. Devontae Smith.
This makes sense. Marshawn Lattimore is not on the field.
Neither is Barkley. Pickett throws on the run. Brown needs to make a man miss and does. A.J. Brown, first down.
Up in the slot.
Against Igbenogany. Steps into a tight pocket and gets sacked. Oh, he stepped up in the pocket, but he stepped up on the way. Did he get enough? This time he did. Phillies back in front. Daniels pressured, throws across his body, tipped and picked. Reed Blankenship the interception. Blankenship back inside the 30.
Fourth down's an option.
He'll look to throw. He's got Smith that struggled and drops.
So when Washington gets the ball back, they'll be able to stop the clock one time.
Low snap right there, picked up towards the upright and just through.
Splitting the use of timeouts. I think you got to use them on either side of the 2-minute warning together.
Olamide Zaccheaus has got 2 touchdowns in this fourth quarter, has 7 yards on the first play of the drive. Got the ball at midfield, down 5. On the ground here, Robinson. That's a first down. Robinson gets 5. On 1st and 10, Daniels sideline. McLaurin timing route, first down. He got 11. Day for McLaurin after he only had 1 when he faced the Eagles first time. Billy's showing pressure and bringing it. Daniels steps up, makes a man miss. Jaden Daniels, first down inside the 25. Second and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone, touchdown! Jamison Crowder, preposterous. 5 turnovers and the lead with seconds remaining. 6 seconds on the clock. And it's a run. McNichols crashes ahead. He's got it. 36-33. Back to the touchdown. Crowder's second of the day. Game since Mark Rippon in the Super Bowl season 91. They're trying to get to 10-5 for the first time since that 91 season. On the return, it's Gainwell. This is going to be it right here for Philadelphia, trying to make magic on their last play. This is Avonte Maddox. He shovels it back. And that is the ball game. What an incredible comeback. Defying the odds. On a day where they turned the ball over 5 times, they still beat the Eagles.
Fake to Henry. Look at the blocking, especially from Stanley. And it's caught across the way. Flowers will dance at the 10. Cleveland is in as an extra. Oh, he slipped. Then he sledgehammers his way across in a touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 100th career touchdown. 4. Ooh, it crumbles quickly. Down he goes, falling ahead. Probably one of their best performances against the Carolina Panthers, who did beat them deep a couple times. We talked about that. Here is a pitch out. Look at Chase Brown. There's an 80 yards for Chase Brown. 1st and 10. Moss back in. There's a block by Brown. Blockers ahead. He follows the block of Kappa. 5 in the secondary. Blocked by Kappa. Burrow to the air. Caught. 25. Grabbing the play by Mike Gesicki.
You got Higgins. You got Chase right there.
Burrow. To the left. Caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Now Humphrey was in the vicinity. The slant was there. 6 in the secondary. Hamilton on the blitz, and they get him. Hamilton's done it again. 2nd down and 10. Ricard a block. And that was grabbed on the play, it looks like. 3rd and 5. Hill the block. The blitz is on from Stone. The throw. Bateman. 10. 5. You can put him in for a touchdown. Moss the back. Chase on the move. Burrow to the air. They come up the middle with Robinson. After Kansas City waved him. Wallace. Oh, it's going to land beautifully. Now can they keep it in? Yes, they can. With a close-up look there of Derrick Henry. Oh, he's touched. Coming through. Sam Hubbard. It's a safety. Through the air. 11-16. And he's got a touchdown pass to Higgins. Blocking there. Mims at the right tackle. Downfield. Caught. It's Chase. Moss the back. Karras the snap. Moss the block. Burrow going deep. He's got him. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. Flag has been thrown.
Body weight.
Chase Brown for 2. He got it. Number 61 at the right tackle. This is the 3rd string right tackle. 3rd and 6 for Burrow. Whacked as he throws. Caught for the first down. Chase. A season ago, now amongst the most. Baltimore's D. 3rd and 10. Brown holds him off. Yusevash! Oh, they're bringing everybody. Caught for the touchdown. Higgins. Second today, and the third thrown by Joe Burrow. Struggled on third down the first handful of games. Excelling here off the side, the blitz, and they send it out to Flowers. Jackson first and 10. He breaks a tackle of Stone. Von Bell was on the blitz. Flowers, 4 catches, 70 yards. First and 10. Jackson deep. He's got his receiver. Galloping. Kolar. Shoved out of bounds by Stone.
As the play fake goes to him there.
Second and goal, touchdown. Likely. Got it. And 6 of 10 for the day. Here comes Smith. Picked up by Moss. Pressured on Burrow. Caught for the first down. 7. Blitz is on. Burrow releases. Caught downfield. Goal. Burrow. Touchdown. Blitz is on. Hill the block and Jackson to the air and caught. Here's the other tight end, Andrews.
He's up the field. If they're going to stack that many guys in the box, here's Lamar.
On the run. There was a nice block in there by Stanley.
Where Lamar's eyes were and where he scrambled to.
Hendrickson putting pressure on the second down and 8. And a crossing pattern caught at the 32-yard line. In the backfield, Ricard in motion. To the air goes Jackson. Caught. That's a touchdown. Grabbed on the play by Kolar. 3-point game, 9 to play. It's Burrow quickly outside. Chase looking for blocks from his tight end. He gets 2 of them, and he's off to the races. It's a foot race. Working against Stevens. Jamar Chase, touchdown! It's second down and 10, and they rush 4. Underneath it goes Andrews. The tight end has been big today. They bring 6. Jackson. And caught. Nice throw. Flowers again. With a second down and 10 for Lamar Jackson. And a diving reception is made. Flowers. What a day. Jackson. Underneath. The cross. Tylan Wallace. Likely in motion. He bobbles it. Scoops it in. Vacuums it home. Here comes Hubbard. Oh, he threw him away like a rag doll. And he throws in the end zone. Caught! Caught for a touchdown! Caught for a touchdown by Likely! As it's been many times today. As Baltimore has come back time after time after time. Chased here, dumps it off. Here comes Chase and out of bounds. Stayed in wisely. First and 10. He's got Higgins, who slips right by Stevens. And then he was brought down by the linebacker, Trenton Simpson.
The top of your screen here.
Here goes Burrow. It's picked off! Intercepted by Humphrey! Humphrey's picked off the ball for the Ravens.
Stop or slow down the rushing attack of the Ravens. They've done a good job stopping the run, but not stopping the pass.
First and 10, they go underneath, and it's picked up right here by Rashad Bateman. Takes 3 guys to bring him down, and finally they do.
Great job getting that first down.
Hill is in, first and 10, and that's a mid-range pass, which is caught and backpedaling to the 44-yard line, and a hard-earned yard right there.
Defensively.
They rush them all. Jackson hit as he throws, incomplete. In the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, he is 27 of 30. This for the tie, and he got it! And Flowers on the move, over 100 yards receiving. It's Henry. Rosengarten the block, and around his ankles he finds Hupp. Jackson to the air, caught by the back-pedaling Bateman. Takes it into Bengal territory at the 38. Henry back in. Uh-oh, bobbled it, loose. Oh, it's picked up. It's picked up on the play by Pratt. It's picked up by Pratt. Baltimore is fumbled. In there. That's Cody Ford. And off here to Chase Brown. Nope, he missed it. Wide left. It's a first and 10. Here comes Henry. Ricard a block. Here he goes. Rocketing down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Down to the 5. The Ravens have won 3 consecutive games. And they do it on the road. And Lamar Jackson goes to 9-1 against the Bengals.
Third and 11. The heat's coming. Lamar gets out of the way. Flips it to Justice Hill. Had to get to the first down line at the 40, and he did. No flag is thrown. Jackson from the pocket. For Flowers, he's got it at the 33-yard line of Kansas City. 2nd and 2. Henry running right to the goal line and in. Let's see. Yes, he is in for the touchdown. Moved Rice, comes underneath, and there he goes. Rashee Rice into the secondary to the 36-yard line. Gain of 16 at a Kansas City first down. That gets you the 15. It wasn't inside the opening. This is the speedy man, Xavier Worthy, the fastest man to the end zone right away. His first touch, a Kansas City touchdown. Oh, man. Now Nambi, Matabike, Samaje Perine is in. Chiefs just picked him up. The pressure's on Mahomes, and he is stopped. Bacon in trouble. Ball is out. Jackson nearly fell on it. It's still loose at the bottom of that pile. The pressure came from Chris Jones, and Kansas City has recovered. Butker missed cheap field goals all of last year from 32. Knocks one through.
On Jackson here.
There we go. Flowers on the edge. Brought down by McDuffie. 3rd and 12. Deep drop Mahomes. Runs away to find space. Fires on the run to Kelsey to the 30-yard line. A perfect play for Patrick Mahomes for a 31-yard try. And his second field goal puts Kansas City up by 6. 1 of 5 from 50 plus. From 53 tonight. No. Tonight. Chiefs take over. 2 timeouts to the Buck 50. Mahomes hit as he threw. And was it scooped by Smith? Ruled a pick for the moment at midfield. The short stuff from 25. He is knocked through. And it leaves a couple of seconds on the clock. A week ago. He's the back. Mahomes double clutch in traffic and caught on the run. Rashee Rice through the secondary to the 42-yard line. A big gain for Rice. Rice is eligible to play. Pacheco back in. Mahomes, great move to complete it. Justin Watson in the middle of the field. Mahomes brings Worthy back. Pacheco to the right, to the goal line. Pacheco. The fight continues. He falls into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. And no Chris Jones out there for the moment. Jackson on play action. That's complete. Bateman stops and spins. Only one timeout. Jackson goes quick. Nothing open. He takes off as well as anyone. And there's Lamar into the secondary at the 42. Bryant 17. And the Chiefs leading by 10. Lamar Jackson chased by Chanel and Karlaftis to Likely downfield. Isaiah Likely with a block down the sideline. Likely inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mahomes fires. Brought in. Xavier again. Worthy for a touchdown. Derrick Henry in the back. Ravens got to have it here. Remember they're down to 1 timeout. They go to their speedster, Zay Flowers.
And go for it there.
Jackson pulled it. He kept it. Wait for that block on the edge. Oh, what a spin move. Lamar Jackson to the 31-yard to have that group ready to go. 3rd and 4. And Andrews gets back up. He can't get there. Out trying to get it here on the ground with Henry. Hit behind the line of scrimmage, but it doesn't stop Derrick Henry. Chiefs bring 3. Leave a spy for Lamar. And it's Chanel who got him. 32, it's a 1-score game with 4. Down here. Lock this one up for KC. It's Mahomes under pressure, stepped up, deflected, and Mahomes caught it. And it's just going to be a gain of a yard. Chris Jones rushing from the edge. 87 yards for the Ravens. Jackson's first pass. sideline, Isaiah Likely. Back in passing game stuff for the Ravens. He releases. Jackson steps up. Chased by Chanel. Got away. Spinning around the 30-yard line. It's rusher here. Now Chanel comes as well. They'll throw it that way behind them. And Likely another catch getting out of bounds. Show blitz. They bring 4. Jackson throws on the run to Bateman. He brought it in. Inbounds clock runs at the 11-yard line. Final half minute. 15 seconds remaining. They'll take a shot. It is Jackson taking a lot of time. Throws it to the back to Likely. Incomplete. Jackson sliding up, throwing end zone. Incomplete. Flowers was wide open. He's rushed 4. Lamar trying to make magic happen. Throw it end zone. Likely 2 feet down. Yes! Touchdown! What a play! Isaiah Likely! Going for 2 and the win.
Is there enough to overturn?
Oh, that's on. That's on the line, isn't it? You think?
Terry McCauley's going to have to make this call, but it looks like that toe's on the line, Terry.
I agree completely. The right toe's on the line. It's out of bounds. This is going to be reversed to an incomplete pass.
The runner's toe hit out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass. The game is over. Kansas City has won.
Over 42% of the time they've converted this year on 4th down. Hubbard, he'll get it. Inside the 15, first down, Panthers. Well, let's just say it, not a good call. You said bad call, that covers it. Chuba Hubbard with a move, a spin, and to the goal line, and Hubbard's in with a Carolina touchdown. 3rd and 14, Murray on the move. And can he get the first? He falls forward, and that looks like he's got enough. It'll depend on the spot. This offense. He has the football, and Connor fouls, blocks. James Conner across midfield. Down the sideline. Field goals made with Matt Prater on the injured list. This kick from with the football. He's the best thing for a young quarterback as Young slips out of it. Bryce Young across midfield. It's still going down inside the 30, all the way to the 35 of Arizona. Who on an injured reserve as Young has room to run again. If he wants it, he'll keep. He gets a good block. There's a flag down around the 5 as he goes in for a touchdown. Going to force it, according to Murray. And there's the ball loose. Michael Carter. Let's see who comes up with it at the 30. It's Carolina. Mike Boone, the back, fake to him. Throws a good block. Bryce Young diving inside the 10 and making the catch. David Moore. It's here to keep Carolina out of the end zone, but they will not. That's a touchdown from Bryce Young to Adam Thielen. Thank you very much, Dean and Mark Schlereth, for your thoughts. They set up a nice little screen here to Connor, who's got room inside the 30, and he'll head towards the 20. And pushing his way inside the 10, down around the 6-yard line. What a play for the Cardinals of 36 yards. Connor, a 1st and goal. Connor to the goal line, and that's a Cardinal touchdown. The clock at 1. Snapped in time. And Connor with a 1st down. And to it. Oh, he's still going down to the 12-yard line.
Guy, you want to grab him down by those hips, but
fake to Connor. The throw, touchdown, DJ Dallas.
Come into the slant game.
Bryce Young going for Thielen. He turns and has it. Inside the 20. Point of the season in the first half. This field goal.
Pound it down your throat.
Murray to throw instead. Stays in the pocket and open. That's Michael Wilson. Flags are flying. And he goes down the sideline inside the 35 of Carolina. This would cut it to 3. And he's money. And at the 5-minute mark, Hubbard waits for blocks. Chuba Hubbard. Pickup of a dozen. To that for Bryce Young. Oh, was he hammered as
he completed the pass.
Own the offense.
Quick pass, floating for the end zone. The catch is made. David Moore with a spectacular touchdown toss from Bryce Young. Under the back. Well protected is Murray. He'll have to dump it off. That's Carter, and Michael Carter has a first down. Leaning on Carter. Dortch has it. And he's got a first down and still going. Inside the 25. It took 3 Panthers to knock a 5'7" receiver to the turf.
And get down the field.
They didn't take the penalty. 4th down, and there goes Kyler Murray. He's into the end zone. And a Cardinal touchdown. They get all the way up to the 40-yard line for a first down. And he will float one. Chuba Hubbard has a block, and to the 30. Go for it on 4th. It's only a 4-man rush. He's got room to run if he wants to. He hesitates, and it's intercepted. It's a Carolina takeaway. Threatening blitz. Here they come. Young's throw. Caught for the first down. Dan Chisena away from Arizona. Bryce Young, quick pass, and incomplete. Murray out of the pocket's going to take off and keep.
Got plenty of time.
McBride hangs on and crosses midfield near a first down. A juggling catch, his 3rd of the game. Murray is going to take off and run and try to get closer to the first down. He hit from 57 earlier this year, his career best, to tie the game. Chad Ryland up there, out there. It's good there, and tied at 30 as time runs out in the 4th quarter. High snap handled by Young. 3rd and 2, and he's going to go down. Kaiser White back there, but an awkward.
So you're going to squat on some of those things.
Where's Trey McBride when you need him on 3rd and 10 for Arizona? Kyler Murray is not going to outrun the entire defense. Short of the first down, so it appears. Blitz is on. Murray is going to go down. It's a sack inside the 10. Arizona is eliminated from the playoffs. Chuba Hubbard, big hole. Hubbard dragging a Cardinal to the 20. Hubbard, Chuba Hubbard, dancing into the end zone, and a Panthers victory with a touchdown in overtime. Cardinals eliminated from the playoffs.
Moss again. Big hole over the right side and a first down. Burrow airs it out. Chase. Hello. Touchdown Cincinnati. Quick throw. Eckler broke through a couple of would-be tacklers in another big play.
Quinn knows he's going to have to score some points tonight.
Daniels lets it go for the first down and plenty more. McCaffrey
a little closer.
Robinson walks in. Touchdown Washington. This one is pulled.
We're going to look back and say, wow, that's where it all began, was that rookie class.
Low throw, and is it a catch? Right now they are saying yes.
It's not going to do Jaden any good. I'm a vet. I've got to be there for him and encourage him.
Yeah, he's always been impressive to talk to. Here's Eckler. He's been impressive tonight. To the end zone for the touchdown Commanders. Here's Brown. Nice big play right up the middle. Cincinnati back home, and it's going to be a good one. Over the middle. That's caught. That's Gesicki. Now 6 for 7 on the year. Good protection, aired out. McLaurin, he's got it. First and goal inside the 5. His long of this young year. And his first and goal from the 4. Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown. If the Bengals can respond, they got a first down.
They can climb back into this with some points.
Delayed handoff. They have all 3 of their timeouts. There's Deron Payne, but he could not bring down Moss. Burrow with a block, and Moss is out of bounds with a first down. And drills it.
Really done a nice job. Good game plan coming in, and they've executed it well.
Here is a return chance for Eckler, who is picking his way out across the 45. Still rolling down inside the 35 of Cincinnati. Set the play clock. They don't. With 3 seconds left, Daniels flips. He's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott.
Over there on the Washington sideline.
And who gets the ball? Jaden Daniels, his first touchdown pass, or Trent Scott?
Yeah, good question.
3rd down and 10. Burrow, Higgins, first down.
They've got some weapons at a lot of different positions.
Here is Chase Brown. Good run, another first down for Cincinnati. That's caught, and that's a touchdown. Yosivash. From the 30, play action from Daniels. Quick throw and a completion. Banged up defensive front. Daniels got it. How about the way he started his Commander career? Here's Burrow. Nice catch.
Yeah, congratulations to Dave Canales, his first victory as an NFL head coach.
End zone shot. It's caught for the touchdown. Chase. Their first attempt of the season. And cannot connect with Higgins. Knocked away by Chin.
Actually, after getting backed up.
It was Allegretti who recovered it. How about a completion for a first down to Ertz?
Range.
Pass is caught for the first down. It's Ertz again.
10 guys on the field.
3rd down and 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin. Daniels tonight with 3 total touchdowns and just 2 incompletions. As the catch is made here, the Bengals started the season 0-2 and trailing by 12. Burrow out to his right, able to complete to Moss, and he's got another first down.
Deeper now, but that last play.
Burrow to his right, throws back for a first down. Kick. Cowboys had a successful one yesterday. First one of the season. Burrow. There's Yosivash. And they're going to hand, and Moss will walk it in for the touchdown. Popped up into the air. The recovery by Zacchaeus, and then the hit, and the flag came out early.
Second and goal. It's Jones, and Jones met and dropped. First contact coming from DeMarcus Walker. The ball came out, and it is Chicago football. Without the wheel a little bit. That's what he's trying to do. And a drop. Keenan Allen had it raked out of his hands by Jonathan Grenard, able to fall on top of it. It's a loss of 4. Jalen Naylor in motion. Darnold with pressure, steps away, jumps it out, and it's off the face mask of C.J. Ham. Should be an incomplete pass, and it is. DJ Moore, they fake the give to him. Williams will step up over the middle, zips it into Keenan Allen, and Allen with room on the sideline. Upended as he gets across the 40 by Byron Murphy. Pressure comes, gets away from Van Ginkel. Still under pressure, floats it down the sideline, and somehow
Swift finds it. Fullback spot in the backfield. Johnson gets the carry. Johnson has his 6th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Bears take the lead. Cam Akers in at running back, and he'll get his first carry with an opening on the left side, and Akers. So now 1st and 5. Darnold with time. He wants to go deep for Addison, and it is caught inside the 5 at the 2. That back is Akers. Jefferson in motion. Play action. Darnold surveys, finds Addison in the end zone. He plucks it for 6. And it's blocked. 2nd straight blocked field goal for Santos. Brian Asamoah weaving with the return out near midfield at the 47. That's Jones in motion. Darnold looking. Darnold to the sideline. Naylor with the catch. Touches the pylon, and that's a touchdown for Jalen Naylor. This team 4th most in the league. And to the edge, Odunze with a first down to the Chicago 45-yard line.
A ton of confidence from this group in this situation.
2nd and 4. Williams had time. That ball was deflected. It still fluttered its way to Kmet at a first down last week. High snap, pulled down, kick on the way, and it is good. In motion on first down. Quiet day for Jefferson. 1 catch for 7 yards. Darnold going up top early, and he finds Addison, and Addison bouncing off a tackler down the sideline. Addison down inside the 10.
Regular review situation like a scoring play, they can, but not a coach's challenge.
Interesting as Darnold is snowed under and sacked by DeMarcus Walker. Field goal try of 40 yards for Parker Romo. And the kick is right down the middle. He's been a nice fill-in for the injured Will Reichard. On 4th and 4 they go. Williams throws off the fingertips of Keenan Allen with Murphy in coverage, and it's a turnover on downs. Tremaine Edmonds, and he said, well, Fred Warner's a special player. I would compare Tremaine's length and athleticism to Fred, his former teammate. That ball bounced off of one of the Bears. The return man, it caromed off his leg. Will this be the moment? Jones with the carry. Jones to the end zone. The streak is broken. A Vikings running back has rushed for a second-half touchdown. Darnold. Pressure up the middle. Steps away. Throws. Incomplete. It went between the 8 and the 7 of Hawkinson, and he couldn't secure it with Gordon and Edmonds in the area. 2nd and 6. Williams over the middle. There's Cole Kmet. Secures that football and down to the 26 of Minnesota. 15 of 24 this year. Caleb Williams looking, dancing, hopping. Wow. Caleb Williams making it happen. The rookie with a first down. Again, out to Moore. Blockers at the 5. Moore in for a Chicago touchdown. Williams looking, throwing for the back corner, and Keenan Allen, the pass incomplete. Here, 1 for 1 for 24 yards. Mullins over the middle. It's Jones with the completion, and Jones motors for a Viking first down. A fresh set of downs, and Mullins can go to work with Jones behind him, and Jones with a good run. He's got a first down. They converted on 3rd and 13 earlier in the drive. Darnold down the sideline. Hawkinson all alone. The tight end has the first down, and much, much more. Down at the Chicago 16-yard line, a pickup of 34. Second 100-yard game in the career of Aaron Jones. And on 3rd and 1, it's Jones again. Jones did not get there. On for the field goal try, and the 26-yarder is good. Romo to kick it off. From the 5-yard line. Carter looking for an opening. Finds one. Carter across the 40. Breaks a tackle. Carter across midfield. Trying to find a little redemption. And he's to the Vikings 40-yard line. Williams On 4th and 3, Odunze able to hang on through contact. Bynum and Murphy sandwich him at the 19, but it's a first down. On 3rd and 3, Williams looking, throws it short. It's caught. Johnson to the 1. Bears line it up on 1st and goal. Williams, pressure coming. Williams ducks away. On the roll, Williams throws open in the back of the end zone. It is caught. The touchdown by Keenan Allen. Williams with pressure throws. It is caught by DJ Moore. 2 points on the board. 3-point game. And it'll come down to an onside kick. Nobody's had more practice than Minnesota. And that one, ball is loose. Was it touched? The Bears say they haven't. Was it touched first by Minnesota?
Formation, all 5 guys right there, legal formation. Watch number 24.
Oh, it went off the foot of Munt. Johnny Munt's foot caught it. Williams stepping up over the middle. It is caught. Down goes Moore. Clock running. 12 seconds. A 48-yard try. 1 block today. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. Overtime in Chicago.
Cataloging of one of those learning experiences here.
Good protection. Nobody open. Williams buying all kinds of time. Where's he going to go? Nowhere. He takes the sack. Play action. Darnold with time. Backside pressure comes. Down he goes. Darnold to the sideline. Open. It's Jordan Addison. It's that man again for Minnesota. Darnold. And there is Justin Jefferson with the first down. Just his 2nd catch of the day.
Cisco just doing what he did on that play, taking that check down. Take what's easy.
Darnold to Hawkinson, and taking what was easy on that play prior allowed him to set up to get the first down with Hawkinson there. 2nd and 8. Darnold off the play fake. Wide open at the 20 is Hawkinson. Down the sideline. Inside the 10 and out of bounds at the 9. 29 yards for the win. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Minnesota Vikings win it in overtime.
Excellence the way he has.
So 3 tight ends here. Wilson under pressure. Bury him. 52. A little windy, but not that windy. But the kick wide to the right. So he misses his 2nd of the season. Then they send Patterson all the way to the left. And Fields looking for room and won't find it. Grant Delpit comes up to make the tackle.
Style of coaching. That guy is a football coach. Even with kids.
Well respected. Getting open free is Calvin Austin with great speed and shows it there and takes it all the way down. Yard field goal for Boswell. And that kick is good inside the pass is caught here. And on the move for a gain of 15 yards is Jerry Jeudy. Had a big catch and can they pick up the first? Indeed. To the 15 behind an Ifedi block. 1. Chubb scores. To the end zone goes Nick. And Cleveland takes the lead. Completion. Here, under pressure, loses the ball. Stripped. And the Browns are there to get it. Myles Garrett came in. And the kick is good. Wilson. He's going to get sacked back at the 38-yard line. Myles Garrett.
He's done a good job of taking care of it.
Play action. Under pressure. It scrambles. Throws on the run. Caught by Tillman. Loses the ball. Picked up by the Steelers. And they go for it, and they stop him. Maurice Hurst. 3rd and 10. Wilson going deep. He's got a man wide open. It's Van Jefferson this time. 4. Wilson to throw if he can. Spins away. Fires. Caught along the sideline. Corliss Waitman to put it down. Boswell's kick, if he can find it, good luck, is good. Good point. Very significant as they go with the win. Winston downfield, reaching up. Can he make the catch? Njoku. No, that is Blake Whitehurt. Sorry about that. From the 23, open, making the catch to the 5-yard line. Jordan Akins. Ford in motion. Winston under pressure. Gonna run it into the end zone. Whoa. Brings Judy inside. Throws, and this time it's held on to him by Njoku for the 2-point conversion. So they go to Justin Fields. He will keep it. And the ex-Bear down the sideline he goes before he's thrust out of bounds off a block from Connor Hayward. Warren to the end zone. Touchdown Pittsburgh. Not the cleanest handoff, but it works. 9. Yeah, they give him a shoulder knife for sure. Look out. Ball's out. Steelers have it. Nick Herbig, who made a couple of very big plays last week. Garrett just got circled. They double team him. Wilson to the end zone again. Can he hold it in? Austin. Yes, he can. Touchdown. And that's incomplete. Good protection. Throws intercepted at the 21-yard line. They pick him off. Dante Jackson next to him. Fields is going to throw and throw long, and it's incomplete, intended for Pickens. Watt, double him again, chip him again, passes a little low, and caught. In the pocket. Has a man to the 13-yard line. Jerry Jeudy having some night. Winston from the gun. Hands it off. To the end zone goes Chubb. Touchdown Browns. Now he goes into motion. He gets stacked on the left side. Winston throwing for Jeudy. Broken up. Elliott in the end zone. He has to throw a jump pass. Warren. And now they have to take their timeout with 16 seconds. Rush 3, drop 8. Now a late rush. Thrown up for grabs in the end zone. How does this one end? Incomplete. Third and 9. Burrow stepping up, stepping forward and throwing, and it's caught. And to the 30-yard line goes Jamar Chase. Can take the play clock down to 6 seconds. In the pocket, open, making the catch and taking it to the 5-yard line. Looking for the end zone and finding it. Chase Brown for the touchdown.
Get him on the edge or throw it.
Henry out, so Hill is in, and Justice Hill gets taken down. A tackle right there. B.J. Hill takes care of Justice Hill. Kappa looking back. Burrow, deep drop. Burrow down the sideline, and that's incomplete. The coverage is good. Jackson throws. Reaching up, making the grab there is Mark Andrews. First and goal. Lamar. Wide open. Nelson Aguilar, touchdown, Baltimore. Have to get to the 49 of Baltimore. Burrow rolling against the grain. And he's taken down. So he does nothing. They'll punt. Rush 4. Open. 30-yard line. Brown. First down and a few more.
By himself on the left. Safety over top.
Burrow looks that way. Flushed out. Throws. Caught. In the end zone. Touchdown. And that is Tanner Hudson. About 4.5 yards per play. Burrow fires, caught, chase. They try to chase him down, and they cannot. Touchdown. Deep drop, pressured again, all the way back, and just flips it away. Caught and taken to the... Brown again, fighting his way. Ball is out. Ball is out. Ravens think they have it. They do. Send him out to the right. Jackson backing up, backing away, under pressure, and down the sideline he goes. Lamar Jackson, can he stay in bounds all the way? He stopped inside the 1. It's the sideline. Do they give it to Henry? Indeed they do. And he backs his way in. Burrow, again pressured, fires, incomplete. Intended for Chase, no flag. Yeah, had to avoid Ricard as well, the fullback. Meanwhile, the pass is caught. Wallace makes the grab. Wallace down the sideline. Wallace is going to go all the way, assuming he stayed in bounds all the way. Turnaround. All good. Tucker for the point after. And of all the guys, no. Of Jackson's career. Burrow deep, and that's caught, and that's Chase. 4th and 2. But the play clock at 1. Get it off. Again going deep, and that's incomplete. Wide open. Inside Bengal territory. They go to Wallace again. 4-yard gain, 20-yard gain. Fake to Henry. Fired over the middle. That's caught. That's Andrews.
Playing their kind of football.
Henry. Gain of 9. Pressure. Wide open. Touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Von Bell trying to get someone's attention.
Jackson. Struts in. Flings it away. And tonight, turning its head on a dime. Burrow going deep, getting free. Chase, look at this. Just like that. And Chase is going to, strut to the 1-yard line. Crowd doesn't like that.
I think that's
goes into the end zone.
That's a response to what Lamar Jackson did.
4-man rush. Lamar throws, caught, first down. 4 minutes to go. Jackson to the outside. That's taken by Flowers. 2nd and 10. Fires, caught, spinning around, takes it to the 8-yard line.
Now they don't have to worry about that after the incompletion.
Not at all. 3rd and goal. Jackson running around. Little jump pass, touchdown. Bateman. Rashad Bateman. On 4th down. Burrow fires, and that is going to be caught at the 40-yard line.
Wow.
And they're going to give him the first. No, they are. They give him the first down. To the outside. Chase. Flag is thrown on the play.
That's on Marlon Humphrey.
Yep.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask.
He did.
Number 44.
That'll be tacked on to the back end of this play.
Deep drop, under pressure, throws. He's got Chase again. And Chase to the 23, but a flag is thrown on this play. Right side. Looks that way. Throws that way. Caught. Chase. What a night. Touchdown. Josevich to the right side. Chase to the left side. To the right side he goes. Incomplete at the goal line. Washington breaking it up. Missed calls, the whole thing. It's so frustrating to the fans. So frustrating. That'll take us to the finish line.